Okay, collective. When it all works out. Peace, collector. Y'all know I have to cleanse my energy, y'all. I had to cleanse my energy. I've been doing so good. Yeah, y'all. And I got to put me a timer. Because I look up and I'll be up here for 2-3 hours. I ain't got time. So I'm going to keep these lives to at least 30 minutes. Or less. 30 minutes or less. And I think I don't, y'all, no disrespect, but that's how that's about to be. No, you guys, if y'all catch the last laugh, I had to get out that energy. So I had to close that one out, y'all. So this live, I'm gonna cleanse the energy. So if y'all see my sage incense, I'm gonna cleanse the energy off. Y'all know I started at 222. Yeah, we passed 222. And I'm gonna use the sound bowl, y'all. Ass gonna use the sound bowl to cleanse the energy out. And I'm gonna leave the chat open because at first I was gonna lock the chat, but I'm gonna leave the chat open because I'm getting better. I ain't gonna argue with these folks because they ain't nothing but bots or people that think they know you. But they have no idea. But I do this because I love doing this, okay? So it's not gonna make me or break me to try to, you know. Yeah, y'all. These people done lost their rabbitooly. Okay. All right, you guys, if y'all sensitive to the sound bowl, pause the video, click off, whatever which way, but this is how I cleanse my space and set the vibration. So I want to try to set the vibration back to the love frequency, okay? Okay, you guys. Let's tap in and see what's going on here. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings, but if you guys would like a personal reading, you can check the description box below, or you can go to my community tab. Okay. Okay, collective. I lock the doors to any spell work, illusions, confusion, death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, and all that BS. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, and good service. Okay. I ask the most high to enter into these readings to guide me to the messages for you guys. I ask my guides to protect me from the top of my crown to the bottom of my feet, okay? You can send me an email if you guys want a personal. You can send me an email, yo guys, if you want a personal reading, or if you just want a quick pull up here. Okay, you get one question. If I, pick you, pull your question. So all is welcome. And remember, if this your first time, if you're a return visitor, if this your first time coming, I hope you leave here better than you came, okay? Remember, don't try to take nothing in. Don't try to make stuff fit into your life. Because I feel like if it don't, a hit dog gonna holler. If somebody up here battling somebody that they don't know, because sometimes it be people that, I'm just let y'all in. Majority of the people that get on here is THCC, like THC, but not the ganja, y'all. The home care coach, THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. So THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. Okay, yep, and I do pretty much, you guys. If any of my readings helped you on this channel, I do offer life coaching. My whole thing, I'm not no reader to get up here and tell you illusions and confusion. If something is bothering you, I'm a life coach. I can help you get through it. I'll coach you through it. Okay? That's on the business end, spiritual end, or whatever it is. Like I said, if it's something that I can't handle, I will send you to people, trusted people that can. Okay? So, yeah. If it's something situation, if I tapped into your energy or something, like I said, I don't tap into people's energy without their permission. So if it's something on this platform that helped you, yeah, you could buy you a coaching pass, and hey, you got all access, my love. All right, because my whole thing is to push you forward. I want to help you flow. I use my feminine energy to help you flow. I'm not gonna force my knowing and my knowledge onto you. Okay? And I want you to flow. Because and I want you to grow. Because if it ain't growing, it's dead. And I can communicate with the dead. But I love life right now. I'm embracing this spiritual journey. It's THCC. So THC with another C. So THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. Just go down in one of the videos. Probably go down because I didn't get a chance to update the lives to put all the information up there. But if you scroll down the community tab or one of the previous videos, you'll see the email. But it's THCC at thehomecarecoach.com. But yeah, collective. And I just feel like I share my energy with you. Like, I don't even know these folks up here. This platform is a big platform. You don't know who energy you pick up, but a hit dog a holler. Because people will get in your chat and project their feelings onto you. I'm not going to, if I ever, made a comment under any YouTube or anything, it was encouragement. Because I got too much time and too much to do in life to hop under a person's channel to talk shit. I save that breath, or I save that movement in my fingers for when I may need it. I might need to resuscitate somebody or something. I ain't got time to be sitting up here wasting my time arguing with folk. Like, nah. That's either people that you knew yesteryears, people that sit in your face, false friends, families, associates, People love to hide behind a mask on social media. And I'm learning. Some of y'all, y'all been out here on these YouTube streets longer than me. But I'm learning not to let people piss me off. But like I said, keep it virtual. Okay? But yeah, collective. So I ain't gonna make all y'all suffer, because I was gonna cut off the chat. But I like the video before, people came through, and the guy and the woman, whoever, was saying like they were they was battling 19 years of addiction, and they done, got clean. Congratulations. I love to see stuff like that. That's what the chat is for, to congratulate, to keep people going. If you don't like something that a person do, why waste your time to voice it? Keep it to yourself. So I'm not going to cut the chat off for the ones who encouraging each other and stuff like that. So I ain't going to cut it off. But like I said, I'm not ignoring y'all, because sometimes when I'm channeling, I be channeling through. But when I go back to the chat, I kind of get a little distracted, especially from these slow people. But I'm learning. Like I said, you guys, I don't know everything. I'm learning just as well. And I'm not, I'm starting. I just, got on this. Well, it's been about 3-4 years, but I'm starting to see how certain things go. So if you see me channel, sometimes I channel with a passion. I ain't got the energy to be beefing with nobody on social media. Like, that's one thing that I'm not gonna do. So I just redirect people for who is for them. Everybody not for you. People is on a different stage of their spiritual journey. People see things different, and I'm not gonna force nothing on to nobody. And I don't have no reason to sit up here and try to put juju or none of that. Shows a whole lot of people don't even know what certain stuff really mean, because the thing that come out their mouth, if they knew the history of certain, the origin of certain things, they wouldn't even say half of the crap that they say, because it don't add up. But yeah, I don't care if I was up here talking to one person. I did my job. I'm not up here trying to make no living. Like I said, before I started here, I had 2 businesses before I even turned the camera towards my face. So me up here, I'm not trying to make nobody fall from grace. Like, come on now. So can't nobody never hop up here and say, oh, you up here for the money, telling people, nah. Because like I said, that's why I offer life coaching. I offer life coaching, because I don't want nobody. If something going on in your life, I want to give you the tools and the resources to move you forward. Some of these readers and stuff, they keep telling you stuff so you can come back to them. And sometimes people don't have patience to see that the power is in their hand. Because just like you get a reading today, the power is in your hands. Things can change tomorrow. That's why you don't sit here. Certain spiritualism and stuff is just for you. It's here for you to see, just to give you the insight on certain things. It's not meant for you to be coming, looking for which way to go every day from a person. Things change, energy change. So yeah, collective. I'm not, the ones who was here supporting genuinely. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I share my love, the knowledge that I'm learning with you guys, the things that I know, the experience that I went through. Like I said, this channel is not no one size fit all, because the things that I offer is not only just readings. I offer, like I told you, I offer life coaching, business coaching. I'm not up here just selling people dreams. If anything, I can help you with your dreams. And I'm not up here doing nothing on nobody. Stop giving people that much power over you. Because evidently, if you're listening to a reader and something hits you and make you feel some type of way, that's calling for you to self-check. Because why did you have an emotion to something that ain't me? Well, it says take what resonate, leave what don't. If it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all be trying to hold on to stuff, getting your feelings hurt. If a person not talking about you, why are you getting offended? Now, it's different. I can pop off because you're coming for me. But I'm not about to keep on, explaining myself or nothing. But my whole thing of it is, there's so many people in this world. Why are you getting offended? That's why take it slow on your spiritual journey. Because sometimes people don't be ready for the truth. They comfortable with the lies. And like I tell you, a lie don't care who tell it, but the truth is only told by a chosen few. Okay? But okay, collective, let's tap in and see what's going on here. What's going on? Oh, okay. All right. You got the 7 of Wands. I don't do like somebody is standing their ground. You kind of see that or something, because these are police officers. I don't know if y'all can see this card, but this is like y'all know how when somebody like when they go and go into a crowd and they throw the tear gas and they had those shields and certain things like that. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that card, but those are policemen and they have the shield. And I don't know if this is like some type of tear gas or something, but if by me just reading this card, I look at this woman in the white, it's like your purity, like your purity, purifying something with this 7 of Wands energy, okay? But I do see something could be significant about protection and justice systems or something, because I see these men right here with this shield, these police officers. So take what resonates and leave what don't. We're going to get more into this situation with this 7 of Wands energy. I feel like somebody can be trying to clear up something, need to clear up something. Let's get more into it. Yeah, it has something to do with protection. If you guys can see that, it's protection, fighting injustice, multiple jobs, and overworking, taking care of dependents, being the victim of attacks from numerous people. Look, okay, you see, protection. And it's like going off the other reading. I had locked that reading because I don't be wanting to pop all off, but I'm going to unlock it. But it's something like I told you guys, like I say, when certain energy out here is out here. It's not, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But it has something to do with somebody that's not, you're not protected. When people thought that it was okay to protect, to not to protect you, because that's what I'm seeing. Somebody that supposed to protect you, they didn't protect you. They made a choice not to protect you. Okay? They left you out there to be attacked. And this is like coming from this, this same energy. You was the protection. Your purity was the protection. This has something to do with your shield of protection. That could be the shield of protection from the Most High, or the shield of protection of you on this physical realm. Somebody that supposed to protect you didn't protect you. Or you need to set up more boundaries to protect yourself. Because this card has a whole lot to do with your protection, challenges. It says a woman smudged the air at the protest in front of armed forces. The 7 of Wands represents fighting for what you believe in. What you believe is just. Defending yourself and holding strong and establishing your boundaries. Didn't I say that? It's boundaries. It's levels to this shit and it's boundaries to this shit. And when you see that people don't respect your boundaries, oh, it's time for you, they got to move back a few levels. They want to disrespect you when you setting healthy boundaries because you leveling up. The more you level up, the more boundaries you going to have to set. The more protection you going to have to put in place. The more order you going to have to demand. Yeah. Yes, and it says, defending yourself and holding strong and establishing your boundaries. This card asks us to make decisions aligned with our inner being and truth rather than coding a wounded ego. Be your own activist, collective. Like I said, stand for something and fall for anything. And sometimes you're going to find yourself out there standing alone. You see? Sometimes you're going to find yourself out there standing alone. But sometimes you got to stand alone to clear your way. You got to clear your way. You got to stand up for what you know is right. It don't matter if you standing alone. You still going to be the last one standing. Because these people, some people will fall for anything. You could tell them anything. Okay? It says, this card asks us to make decisions aligned with our inner being and truth rather than coddling the wounded ego. Be your own activist. The Seven of Wands reminds you of all the sacrifices and resilience required of your ancestors. Okay? It says your ancestors certain things was required by your ancestors. Your ancestors, it's something that they done that set you up for today. Okay, it says, call upon the energy of strength. Sweet grass, tobacco, and cedar are traditional African American spiritual tools for the cleansingness oneself. Spiritual bath. You probably need a spiritual bath, collective. Okay? It says, this card encourages you to hold your ground. You will not be unseated. These ain't musical chairs. Your throne been established. And that's why a whole lot of people that you had to let go, they shield of protection. Your purity, you being a pure being, you protected these folks. But now you got boundaries. Because they took you for granted. It says, fighting injustice, multiple jobs, and overworking, taking care of dependents, being the victim of attacks from numerous people. Okay? Make time to disconnect and cleanse, collective. It's asking, you see, sometimes it's asking you to cleanse, and that's why you see the smoke in and when I first cut it on, that's why I ended that last live stream. I know the energy will come over. What's meant to be said, it will be said. Cleanse, collective. Toxic people, places, and things. Because you're not about to keep being held to shield people. People hide behind you. When you left, their protection did too. When you left, when you cleanse your space, you cleanse these people out too. You see, they got guns and everything. She done smudged their ass away. You see that smudge on the ground? You protect it. Let them talk. Let them call you what they want to call you. Let them call you what they want to call you, collective. You is protecting people. I feel that you don't use your spirituality to harm. And it goes back when I first got on the video. You don't use your spirituality to harm. You use your spirituality to protect. But it took all these people to come up against you, and you wiped their ass out with a bundle of sage. That's how God works, and your ancestors get down. They pull guns and tear gas and all this, and you standing there alone with a bundle of sage. How many she have? 7. You brought sage to a gunfight. You brought sage to a gunfight, collective, for these dirty people. But everybody wanted to make it seem like you was so harm and you doing, somebody could have made it seem like you was doing something on them. Called the police. Somebody could have called some type of authority and said you was practicing witchcraft or something on them. And when they came in, the only damn thing you had was some sage. I'm telling you, collective, yeah. You can't, like, you can say your aura is pure. People wants to attack you. Numerous of people attack you because of your beauty and your spirituality. That sunflower is the spiritual card, the spiritual flower. Someone attacked you because the fire, your beauty. With this Mother of Wands energy, you very confident in who you are. But it took all these people to try to break you down because they wanted to hold some type of false authority. But you protected by the Most High. But these people wanted to block your crown conscience. You see that purple? That's your third eye. That's your crown. And it's going back to whoever was doing this work to block your spiritual path in the last reading. That's why I had to cleanse the energy out, because I felt the attack. Some people, like, when in that video, somebody don't want you to speak on something, collective. Somebody don't want something to be in your hands. That could be your power. Somebody wants you to feel powerless. They waited good until a certain time. If you go back, I'm going to unlock that video, you guys, because I kind of feel like I got a little distracted and I shouldn't let them, distract me. But yeah, this could have been a whole justice system. Somebody could have lied about your spirituality. Lied on you to a whole justice system. Somebody could have said, you protecting yourself. Somebody, look, a Libra can be significant too. But these are cops, you see? Somebody could have lied to a whole justice system on you. Somebody from the justice system, and somebody know why you were being attacked. And somebody wanted, to cloud people's whatever when it comes to you. But you see, she the only one standing on the front line. She the only one standing out there in the whole damn army force, and she just threw sage. They ready to throw grenades and guns and tear gas, but this woman out here done lit a damn thing of sage. Collective, this attack was to stop you. I just might say it's a part 2, but this attack was to stop you from meeting your higher self. But you still greeted her, and she looked so beautiful. And you had to stand alone. People wanted you to stand down. People wanted you to give up. You had people who, this is what I'm saying, it was somebody who supposed to protect you, and they waited good to attack you. The same folk who supposed to protect you waited until you were vulnerable and attacked you. So how you gonna support the problem and the solution? That's what I be saying. Cause that was stupid. Whoever went and lied to a justice system or whatever, whoever's is held in the high authority, that waited, that kept on attacking you, tried to beat you down. These people knew what they was done. It took all these people to come up against you, and you still standing by yourself. You ain't touched. You came out clean. Cause they was dirty. You still got on this dress still clean. You came out still pure. Why they tried to throw their filth on to you? Because your shield of protection. You see? You shield. You is the protection. You the protection. And a whole lot of people ain't protected when they thought that it was good to try to beat you while you was down. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, you guys. You don't have to wish nothing on nobody. All you do is got to really sit back and just live your life. People gonna really wonder why certain things happening to them. That ain't you doing nothing to them. It's karma hitting the block again. It ain't you doing nothing. You saging. Okay, then people want to talk about, oh, y'all witchcraft, y'all doing this and y'all doing that. No. Spiritual bad, like, well, that's in case if we all of this, throw away every damn bar of soap in your house. Throw away every damn cleaning utensil you got. Throw away all that. Come on now. This is how stuck people is, that they go and look for man to protect them on something, that it was a spiritual attack. You knew that it was spiritual attacks going on, and you trying to help people, and they all turn back on you. You helping, and they go on, everybody go and turn on you. Them reported you to some damn authority, talking about you doing something to them, and you on your spiritual path. They got guns and ready to send a whole damn army towards you, and you sitting up here with some damn sage. Oh, okay. People want to blame they karma on you, and it ain't you. It's the shit that they know that they was doing, that they had to work with a group of people to come up against you. You ain't doing shit to these people. Excuse my language for those who don't curse. But you're not doing sugar honey iced tea to these people. You not. You use purification tools and certain stuff for you. Because you know your roots. You know what your ancestors taught. What they left behind. What they lost. You wasn't scared to go pick it up. You didn't need a whole damn army. You was one man because you ain't fought for any damn thing. You didn't fall for anything. You stood for something. You didn't fall for anything. That's why they can't even touch you. The police sitting up there. The sage blocking their ass. But people want to blame you like you doing something, and you teaching these people how to, you breaking generational curses. But people switched up on you, collective. They waited. Whoever you are, these people was real crafty about when they was going to attack you. If you took a financial loss, they thought that was a good way to come in and get you. If you took a loss, if you were grieving, they thought that was a good way. They was waiting on when they thought you were weak to execute their plan. And it's hurting you because you seeing who all was involved. Your loved ones. People that you look to as family. Your family. Co-workers. Yes. And when you go, and co-workers and certain stuff is not your friends. But you got to look at how many years y'all done gave these people your life. That is your family. You going into some of these jobs. You seeing some of these people who you work with more than you see your real family. You in some of these people's establishments more than you are in that house that you're killing yourself to pay for. You spend majority of your time in these people's institutions and their jobs. But soon as it's time for you to step on your mission, they call the troops, and go and mess with people who don't mess with you to try to pull you down. Hey, Shelly Shell. Same to you. But yeah, collective. I feel like whoever you are, somebody lied. You could have been going through like a spiritual awakening or something, because I keep on seeing, like out here with the Mother of Wands, y'all know that the sunflower is the spiritual card. I feel like somebody waited till you were vulnerable to come in and attack you. And now these people they're not protected. They're not protected, collective. Because what they say, don't touch my chosen ones, do my prophets no harm. It don't matter if they don't feel that you a damn prophet, whatever it is. They shouldn't have touched you. Spiritually or physically. Nobody shouldn't have touched you. You ain't doing nothing to these people. They paying for their karma. Whatever way you want to say it. In some cultures, they say it's karma. Some of us, what goes around comes around. Whatever way you express it, that's what it is. You ain't done nothing to these people. You were on your spiritual journey to get to your higher self, the Most High, Christ consciousness, the source, whatever it is, how you explain your spiritual awakening, your Christ consciousness, whatever which way, they wanted that blocked. And they thought back, breaking you down, stealing your voice, victimizing you, getting in groups with other people, lying on you, was going to stop you and stop your connection with the Most High. Whatever way everybody's journey is not going to look the same. These people lied on you. Now they scared. Because the same ones that sat back and used you as a damn human research study, they starting to see, oh, this is something different. But how is a group of people going to sit there? For one, it should be a round table conversation. And if you wasn't at that table for the conversation, why people still discussing you? Why is it an open study on you? Why is there so many people in your business? Because they were being sneaky. So karma is a B.I. Okay? You shouldn't have got attacked like this, collective. Your one attack rang the alarm to a whole lot of spiritual ones. We know what this look like. It don't matter if people believe us or not. We ain't looking for belief. Because a lot of us is in the knowing. We know what we know. And we know a whole lot of people ain't protected because what they took when they chose their side. You see? They chose to stand on on the other side. They chose their side to attack you. You were this and you were that. Well, go through your house and throw away everything. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I was trying to read the chat, you guys. But anyways, yeah. Somebody knew exactly when you were vulnerable, knew exactly what you were going through. Come on now. That's the fakest crap ever. That's why I look at this social media stuff. Like, be yourself. Start getting back out. Go and know people. Don't lose yourself in people's virtual reality. Because a whole lot of people not even worth breathing the same air that you breathe in the real world. So whoever it was, they wanted to, whatever you do, collective, if you do what I do. Because I know, if you do any type of spiritual work, these people was waiting good into any vulnerable moment in your life to attack you. They thought y'all remember Mortal Kombat, get over here or finish her. You had that type of energy. You out here like, damn, I didn't even know I was in a fight. They raging war. They over there like, finish him, finish her. Like they literally was using every move they knew. Just pushing anything, saying anything, pushing. Y'all know when I don't know if y'all play with y'all children, but you now the joysticks, you don't know, like, yeah, you know how you just go and you just start pushing anything on the joysticks to hopefully, that's what they was doing. They ain't had no control when whoever put the goal on you to come up against you. They ain't had no control. They like a kid that don't know how to play the damn game. A grown adult child that didn't know how to play the game. And we just sitting there like, that's how they was. They just saying anything, doing anything, tagging anybody in. Messy. No organization. Messy. And it could have been off a message that you gave. If you do this type of work, it could have been a message that you gave. Or it can just you the way that you speak. Because I threw the cards back from the last reading, but I can kind of remember. And it's like, it's the same kind of energy. But these people were messy. They was not organized. But they wanted the one band, one sound when it come up against you. But if they was dancing to that rhythm, they wouldn't even have to spiritually attack you. If they was about their business in the beginning. But it's one band, one sound, dancing to the same beat when it's coming up against you. You see how they lined up? One band, one sound when it came up against you. If you was one band, one sound, you wouldn't even have to attack this person. The same somebody who supposed to protect you was a part of this group to bring you down. Yeah, they did. I don't know what this is out here, but the justice system can be involved in something. It has something to do with your spirituality. Just because you don't get a person, that don't mean you attack them. That's my whole thing. People don't understand you or understand you, so they make you a target. They made you a target. And it was the closest one to you because somebody knew when to strike. They studied you. You know how they say study your opponent? You was never trying to be no opposition to nobody. So why was everybody studying you? There's a difference between you inspiring, you want to work with people. But for whole groups and organizations to study a person and then down them and come up off of downing them, that's where the problem come in at. You ain't done none of these people. Being yourself. You getting nailed to a cross from being yourself? I thought we supposed to know thyself. I thought we supposed to show up as ourselves. But soon as people start showing up as they self and being they self, you get attacked. That ain't adding up. So I guess this fake world, they so artificial. They love the fakeness collective. You was just too real for folks. And you ain't have to broadcast it. It's in you. They see it when you show up. But now people want to make it seem like you doing something to them because they getting karma from attacking you. Please. It's your passion. It's your courage collective. It's written all over your face. This Mother of Wands energy. A whole lot of people attacked you, and it's not all about beauty. But a whole lot of people attacked you because your beauty, and it's not all about beauty. But a whole lot of people spiritually attacked you, sitting here doing damn beauty spells, death magic, financial spells, shut up spells. These is people that didn't even know what spirituality was and spell work, certain stuff was. When they seen that you were into something, everybody ran with it. And tried to blame certain things that was going on in their life off of you. No, that's you. You answered the call. You was trusted with the knowledge. You was trusted with the knowledge. These people, this wasn't even their lane. But they wanted to be in it because you was in it. And they can do anything better than you. But stand and be their damn self. Okay, I'm telling you, the mother of Wands depict in the field of sunflowers holds one of the blooms in her hand, showcasing her blossoming life force. Sunflowers allows, this is the whole thing with the feminine energy. Don't force collective. Sunflowers move. She put the sunflowers to her face. And what I'm seeing with the sunflower to her face is you probably tried to hide your face when it came to your spirituality. But you don't have to hide what you hiding for. These people, like the same ones that judging you, if the damn curtain get pulled and people could see in their life, oh, they would be running in shame. You ain't shamed of nothing. But these people wanted to shame you and do certain things to you, projecting they effed upness onto you. You paid your dues, your karma, whatever you done, but you sure the heck don't have to pay the tab for nobody else. And I'm just here to tell you. That's why this journey ain't for everybody, because it has a whole lot to do with self-checks. You ain't battling no ego. These people still battling their egos. You click with your ego. You know when to let your ego out to play. And you know when you tell your ego to stand down. You blooming collective. Somebody did not, whatever this is you doing, somebody did everything in their power to try to block it. Okay? They tried to block it. Sunflowers always move to face the sun. Okay, sunflowers always move to face the sun. Right. So it's like your heart, like this Leo energy, your fire, your passion. When you think of fire signs, they hold a lot of passion. They Leos control the heart, your creativity, stuff like that. You just expressing yourself, creative expression, whatever it is that you do. You could have a platform, okay? You could be, whatever way you chose to create or express yourself creatively. Somebody went and said you did something to them. You see that police back there? When whoever found out you was a spiritual person, somebody went and reported something to the damn police. You can't blame your effed upness on a person. You been that way. This person ain't come in and bring no tower in your life. Your shit is catching up with you. It is, y'all. I'm just the messenger. Somebody crap is catching up with them. Because it was somebody that supposed to protect you. They ain't protect you. They didn't. They turned the whole everything onto you. They joined the crowd with everybody who was trying to bring you down. They joined. They chose their side. Because this person, whoever people is jealous of your determination, the fire you hold, your independence, your entrepreneurship. Somebody could have been jealous of your business ventures. This was malicious. This was a malicious ass person. I'm telling you, this was a malicious person, collective. Whoever this person is, they were very malicious. It says sunflowers always move to face the sun, reminding us to seek out light and ultimate truth. The sunflower, she is holding, covering half of her face, an acknowledgement that not everyone will understand your walk and your journey, but still, it's important to live your authentic experience. And I ain't even have to read a card. I don't know none of this by heart. I know how to read people. If I put away every card, I guarantee you I can still come up here and tap in. Because that's just me. That's why I would never run away from what the Most High told me to do. I don't care who accepted and who don't. And I don't care if it helped one person. I done my job. Because these people, they attacked you, and the way that you took your journey to get to your higher self, the Most High, the source, Christ conscious, whatever which way you interpret your higher self, your higher being, your divine energy, your divine nature, whatever it is, I'm not here to go through that with people. Whatever your knowing is, your belief system is, that's personal. That's between you and the Most High. That's personal. Now, that is personal. Because can't nobody step up and express the testimony that you have. Because that test was yours. You had to mourn through all the grieving. That was a test that you had to go through life. That goes back to people wanting to continue to step up for other people's accomplishments. Stand down. Stay in your lane. Know when to move. Know when to talk. know when to speak. These people always out of place. It wasn't their time, but it was yours. So they're going to sit up here and do everything to stop you. To stop you, collective. I'm telling you. You went through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual attack, whatever you done. All this came because you was a spiritual person. What did you do for people to go to the police? This is my thing. Or police your life. But you see all these people standing up at her? You see that's a whole fucking police squad. And this woman ain't got nothing but some damn sage. You see them bundled at their feet? That's sage. They got guns and tear gas. So a whole group of community made an injustice towards you, and then gonna try to blame you and they attack you. Literally tried to make it seem like you was an enemy of the world. Because you embracing the knowledge of your ancestors? It wasn't meant for them to get, evidently. It was meant for you to catch. It wasn't meant for them to get. But that was a good reason to call the police on somebody? Or do somebody work for the justice system? We need to bring balance. Because there's a whole lot of talking about you in the background, in the clouds. But who came to address you? Who came and talked to you? Nobody. But your name is the talk around town. But who came to talk to you, collective? Your name is in boardrooms, bedrooms, communities, churches, institutions. Your energy is held all around here. But who came to speak to you? Nobody. But they all was one man, one band to attack you. Because they don't overstand you. But they understood the word to attack you, though. Please. Please, collective. I'm telling you, it's your determination, your independence, entrepreneur. You can be an entrepreneur. You can have a spiritual something. You can work in the public. It's something that you do. That these people got real comfortable to come up against you. And you stood by yourself. The same ones that supposed to protect you, family, friends. Ain't nobody help you. Ain't nobody stand up with you. Only a selective few. A selective few. And those the ones you look out for. Those the ones you look out for. Everybody else, when they chose that side, you leave their ass over there. Because ain't no way somebody gonna call the police or do all this shit. Whatever somebody done, collective, it had a whole lot to do because they didn't get you because you was a spiritual being. You was a spiritual being. And whoever these person is that's held in authority, and I keep saying like the justice, because I don't look for nobody to protect. I'm gonna protect me. I'm gonna protect me, and the Most High gonna protect me. But it's somebody, this can be somebody that you look that supposed to protect you. And they didn't. Goodness. They waited good and well when your defense was down to send people to bring you down more. And that's if I'm gonna unlock that last message so y'all can see that, because I think it's coming from this message. Somebody waited until you was vulnerable. They waited good until you was vulnerable to come up against you. Shit, you ain't hurting nobody. This is everybody. I'm pretty sure, like collective, they just was all in your name, in your business, in your lane. People need to learn how to stay in their own damn lane. Look, Wheel of Fortune, collective. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could have tried to stop. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to turn the wheel of your life in their favor. Somebody done something to stop your will of fortune, your spiritual growth. That last video, you got attacked in your love life. Okay? You got attacked in your finances. And you got attacked spiritually. Pay attention to this Gemini energy. Every two-faced ass person is going to be exposed. If you was dealing with any type of low vibrational Gemini energy, that shit's going to be exposed. Pay attention to your seasons, collective. Pay attention. You start to see who was attacked. If you find yourself being under attack, tap in, check in. It's going to tell you. Everybody was praying on your downfall financially. I bet you if you go back into Taurus season, you see people for who the hell they is. Because Taurus has a whole lot to do with your material. Gemini has a whole lot to do with the love, with your lovers. The things, you know. Going into that Leo season, baby, you going to be hot. I'm telling you. Because your strength. Call your energy back. You didn't sign up for nobody to sit and make you as a damn joke. Your spiritual gifts. You didn't ask nobody to accept it. But just because you don't, and then you don't stay nowhere you tolerate it, collective. Because I feel like a whole lot of people tolerate you. They don't really like you. They tolerate you. They don't like what you stand for. That's why you find yourself standing alone all the time. They don't really like you. People can fake and play it crazy all they want. They can play it crazy all they want. They don't like your independence. They don't like your beauty. They don't like your spirituality. Anything that you do, they don't like. You make these people sick. Jealousy and envy is a disease, and you make them sick. They can have more than you. They find a reason to find something wrong with you. Man, please. Stand for something so you don't fall for anything. Yeah. You know you ain't crazy. Like, come on. And then people want to play with your mind. Don't try to mind F me. That be my thing. I hate for a person to try to mind F a person. If you don't be nothing in this world, be your authentic self. When you come across people that like to play a whole lot of mind games, that's a red flag. Because there's too many ways of communication out here. If you're not a talker and you can't get certain things out, shit, write it down, mail a letter. You know if a person was coming from a manipulative place. Sometimes mistakes happen, but sometimes people like to, continue. To continue to build off of a mistake. Nah, that wasn't a mistake. You were real aware of what you were doing. Because if you wasn't aware of what you was doing, what you needed all these people involved for. You knew what you were doing. You was looking for a certain outcome. Collective, your spirituality, the wheel of fortune, my love. Then I say somebody wanted to block your crown conscious, your third eye with this amethyst. Embrace amethyst. I see this amethyst right here on this card. That's amethyst. Embrace amethyst. Illusions. Setting up illusions and stuff. Illusions follow confusion. And you ain't in no race trying to get to the damn, to solve a damn mystery or some stupidity. Nah. But somebody made you a target because of your spirituality, collective. Yep. It was because of your spirituality. Somebody said something. They did. Like, you been standing alone. Everybody could have turned their back on you. A whole community did, for sure. And family. Because somebody, they continue. Look, this card keep coming out. They wanted to chop you down. They wanted to chop you down. These people tried to, literally, you was drowning, and they kept doing shit to make you sink. Oh, you figured out how to swim that day. Swim the hell away from people. For real. And you not looking for nobody's help in certain stuff, collective. You good. You don't go looking for help for the same people who hurt you. Accept the apologies you never got and move it forward. Because you got work to do in this lifetime. Gossip. Then I look. The son of knives coming out with the father of knives. Somebody wants to chop you down. They gossiped about you. These people dogged you, talked down. The shit that they said, if somebody would have said about them or whatever, they wouldn't have never let that shit ride. But you supposed to let it? And they degraded your character, done like said the most nastiest things about you and didn't care. But now now that karma is spinning the block, everybody want to say it's something that you doing. No. They don't like you to have an opinion, collective, but everybody got an opinion about you. They don't like you because you're passionate. You done the inner work. Okay? It says passionate, opinionated. You done the inner work. And it's your passion. For real, they like the gossip. The fire is coming out as the mother of wands. Something that you're passionate about, your creativity. Somebody could have said your entrepreneur spirit, wheel of fortune. Somebody could have said that you the way that you got certain things is because you done some type of spell work or something. Like whoever sat here and listened to this shit, they feel stupid too. And if it's an authority figure that sat up here and listened to all this shit that supposed to be held in high honor, that supposed to protect the serve, whatever it is, whatever y'all doing, somebody feels stupid. And karma spinning the block. Oh, trust me. Yeah. And all this gossiping. It says a young man dives headfirst into the body of water, spear in hand. The son of knives, the energy of being wild and free. He has made peace with his fear and continue forward, ready to take on anything that comes his way. The son of knives acts in acting bravery to the point of being reckless. It says the card reminds us of the necessary of voicing or speaking your truth. Okay? Yeah, y'all got to go back to that other reading. I'm going to make sure I unlock it. Because it's something about you speaking your truth. It says, assure that all ideas and thoughts are rooted in facts. Critical thinking is key. Be teachable. Honor the change. Okay? Honor the change within you, collective. You hold yourself in high honor. It says honor that change is brought by being open to new thoughts, process, and ways of thinking. These is closed-minded individual, outdated policy, outdated facts. They don't know you, but they listen to people that don't even know you no more. Okay? They didn't have the right to even attack you. This is my thing. This is my thing. They were very clever with this attack. Because they waited for you to be down, or when they thought you were down, to attack you. If that's like somebody, you standing there and somebody just run up and bust you in your face and run. And then say you a punk, you weak, cause you ain't hit them back. For one, you snuck this person, you hit them. So how the hell they supposed to defend themselves? You ran off. This is a sneaky person. Throw rocks, had their hand, but this time karma spinning the block. But they gonna blame it on you though. They gonna blame it on you. But they sure sucker punch you. They sure snuck that shot. Please, y'all. I'm telling you, these type folks, always be teachable, collective. Okay? Always be teachable. And watch the way you think, okay? Let's think about people and yourself. But these people gossiped about you. They spreaded your business. Any bad news, they was stalking you. Okay? They was hoping that people ghosted you. So you got this entrepreneur energy. These people wanted people to ghost you. So they play with your money. This is what, look, this is why karma about to be so heavy on whoever that came in between this divine path. Because this path was not only to set you straight, it was for you to set others straight for generations. You're not a selfish being, collective. This is why these people about to be handled with so much damn karma. Because the same people that supposed to protected you, they left open. They cleared out the way so people can have a straight shot to attack you. I'm telling you. Okay, and they were very clever. Very clever. And in this affirmation of the sun, the knives is the aligning. It says get active and get your body movement. Then look, that last reading, if whoever in this chat that listened to that last reading, the same energy is coming out in this reading. And the last reading, it says family, brother, or someone you look to as family. You had love for people, and they gave you they ass to kiss. Okay? They gave you they ass to kiss, and they probably gave you a stick of red lipstick so they can get they can see the print of it. Please. And chopped you down. Chopped you down. Chopped you down. Waited. Waited till they thought you were in a vulnerable state to attack you. It was planned. It was premeditated. It was planned. This wasn't no natural, something that happened naturally. It was planned out. That's my whole thing. Because they were very clever. Trying to control the way that you think. The way that people think about you. And then it has a whole lot to do with your will and fortune. They didn't even want you to collaborate with people. So you wonder why people acting weird as hell and stuff around you and against you, because you had a whole damn community of people that stood up against you. Was talking about your spiritual path. You could have worked your butt off all your life. But when stuff started to look good, they want to say you done something crooked to get it. Well, hey, walk with a limp. Okay? Well, you just gonna be limping. We all limping out here then. The hell? You ain't did nothing but what was right. You done it by yourself. You kept people out your business because you knew people didn't have your back. You stood alone. You purified your energy. You protected your energy. And you continue to do that, collect. Because whoever these people is, they ain't protected no more. You was the protection. They ain't protected. They not. Now, if you want to go pick up other people's karma to help their ass, that's on you. That's on you. But if it coming from where I'm seeing, you would do best to move out the way and let karma do their thing. Because they moved out the way and let people get a good shot to attack you. So you move out the way and let karma spin a block on their ass. That's how that is. And it is what it is. You got better boundaries in this season, collective. Please. And if you don't, start practicing now. And whatever it is, they attack you. You get in depression and you go eat, whoever you are. Because this exercise card came out a few times. Whoever you are, you get depressed and you go eat. No, you go and walk, run. Because these people, they like for you to be in low vibration, I'm telling you. They like for you to be in the low vibration. Because they like to chop you down. That's the only way. Because you will have vibrational person by heart. These people knew the only way that they could get to you is if you were vulnerable. Messing up partnerships, lying, gossiping around communities. Like, this was just the messiest shiznit ever. I'm trying to watch my voice, y'all. I mean, watch my mouth. But this was just a messy folks. Messy. You don't get a person, so you going to go and try to lie on a person, get them locked up, whatever they done. Whatever these people done, they done too much. Your wealth is secure, collective. You handle your responsibility. The Father of Coins stands in front of a table. Okay? Because that's what I'm seeing at the bottom. You got the Father of Coins, you got the Father of Knives. So your stability is protected, collective. You protected from these mental games that these people was trying to put on. Mind F you. Have you ever been mind effed? Yeah. You good, collective. That's what I see for you. And this was just a, going off that last energy, because I wanted to see if that same energy was going to come out. And it did. It did. Because I know it just not about certain stuff. That same energy. I ain't pulled not one card from my personal deck. That same energy came and showed itself again through tarot. Yes. Move. Yeah. It's not being like, silence. It's about self-checks, checking the people that's around, like check yourself first. Make sure you're not just, in your head about a few things. But don't be letting everybody in on what you got going on. And it's not saying like, oh, you don't want to be a hoarder of knowledge, a hoarder of certain things, but pay attention to the small little signs of jealousy when it comes to people. Pay attention to that. Please pay attention to that. Because these people know they was wrong. I don't give a care which way. And then now that they getting karma, they swear up and down you did something to them. They swear you put the juju on them. No, you intelligent, collective. You ain't no dummy. Okay? They attacked you because your ambition, your professionalism, the truth you speak. Okay? It says the Father of Knives, intellect. A man works to cut down a tree in a forest with an axe. The Father of Knives make decisions with both his intellect and intuition. He expressed himself with strong conviction. The Father of Knives work to balance ethics and morals and logic and reason. You just don't just be moving out here like the video game. You get what I'm saying? You like, it got to make sense to you. It's like it has to have some type of moral code behind it. You don't move off of like, what word is that I'm looking for, y'all? You move off your intuition and your intellect. You don't make premature movement. These people move too fast. They just move, because they got wheels and they got legs. They don't know. You logic. Whoever you are, collective, this shit is just like funny. After a while, when everything come together, because I'm pretty sure you're going to see some things by the end of Gemini season. When everything come out, you're going to be like, really? That's what y'all get out of that? That's how you know it's some gossip and messiness. Because what they supposed to got out of it, they ain't get out of it. I'm telling you. They ain't get that out of that. They didn't. Okay, so it says, the Father of Knives work to balance ethics and morals and logic and reason. He acts as a mediator and helps parties find a common ground. Collective. Just because, some people, they got commas in their bank account, but they ain't got common sense. And sometimes you can't buy common sense, my love. I'm just holding you up. So they be bounding off commas, because some people got money, certain stuff. They commas is twinning, but that common sense ain't. They ain't got no common sense. I'm just telling you. I'm just here to tell you. They probably got the commas, but they ain't got the common sense. Okay? And the decisions that you make, it gotta have some type of moral code. You just like, you not making immoral decisions. Like, that's just not you. And if you can't show up and be who you are, you don't need to be there anyway. So you ain't take no loss. This was a lesson. For real. You continue to be ambitious, professional, truth, ethical. Okay? You ain't got to keep on acting as no mediator either. You ain't got to keep on getting people out of the ditch that secretly they dug for you. And they ass end up falling in it. But the ditch was really dug for you. Okay? It says able to win over communities and individuals by his with his intellect. You very knowledgeable, collective. Okay, it says the nice is welcomed and well received. The card asks you to make a decision with complete research. Okay, it says make firm, well researched resources. Okay, collective ambition, professional, truthful, ethical. Okay, somebody was a liar, dishonest, some significant about perjury. This person had somebody had a whole lot of, was very opinionated when it came to you. Somebody was hungry for power, no matter the cost. So they didn't care what they had to do if it was sacrificing you. Okay, it says read or listen to an own voices book or podcast. Okay, so you need to kind of meditate, get you a good podcast, get you a good mentor. It's like somebody that you rock with, that, that's on the same level of understanding as you, and clear this stuff out, because these people didn't get you. You expecting this whole group of people, community or whatever, to understand you. They don't even get themselves. Okay, some people get you, but a lot of them didn't. They didn't. And these wasn't your friends. They're not, because they straight. The 3 friends came out in reverse. And the reading before that, this card came out again. Like somebody wanted to bust your bubble. Look, this same energy come out. If y'all was here this last reading, the same dang on energy. These 3 friend group girls, guys, take what resonate, leave what don't. It was up to 3 friends that yeah. Because whoever that attacked you knew a lot about you, because they knew when to attack you. They knew you was going through a heartbreak, financial hardship, or whatever. This is somebody that knew. That's why it came out family, brother, sister, or somebody you look at as that way. But they knew when to attack you. But whoever these people are, they celebrated too dang on early. They celebrated your downfall too early. They did. You got better boundaries this time. Collective, you coming out so prosperous, man. You worked. Whatever you did, you've been through a lot. And people, just because they don't get you, so they gonna attack you. They ain't get you, so that's why they found reason to attack you. Man, please. Yeah, but a whole lot of people, like, karma is hitting the block. It's spinning the block. Look, this same damn card. Okay, you book smart, street smart. Look, you gonna protect yourself, collective. And you not looking for nobody to protect you, because the same ones that supposed to have your back, they ain't had your back. It's some people that don't even know you that had your back quicker than these folks did. They left you out to dry, girl, guy. They did. And they threw extra emotion out on there, on the drip. Shit. They did. They done that. You seeing things for what they are. And the whole thing was to stop you from expanding, stop you from reaching your higher self, your north node. Okay, you stay grounded. Okay, they wanted to mess with your stability, your achievements. Okay, you choosing not to rush through anything. You got to take your time to get to know people. Trust. You in alignment, okay? It says 3 women lean against a fence, blowing bubbles. The 3 of Wands is a card of peace, symbolizing trust in the universe, while pausing to detach from material realms to gain a perspective. The 3 women are off beaten path, hoping to discover all the opportunities that awaits. This card encourages manifestation, speaking your dreams, plans, and needs to the universe. Tap into your vision for your world and push past any limitations you have placed on yourself, okay? Okay? Explore all the possibilities. Your thoughts and your interactions are an energy exchange between you and the cosmos. Something is connected. Honor the network. Okay? You held in high honor, collective. They not protected. Somebody not protecting them all. Grounding instability actively. Choosing not to rush. Trust the mentality and alignment. Okay, collective? Like I said, you had a group of people that was rooting for you, and you had a group of people that was not. That's what I'm saying. Watch who you sharing your accomplishments. Because sometimes people be inspired, they be your friend one minute and be your enemy the next. And just because you grow apart from people, that doesn't mean you're beefing. But it was a time that you needed people to stand for you, and they left your ass standing alone, collective. They left you out there. They left you out there. You like, look, she looking back like, where y'all at? She looking back on this girl like, where y'all at, girl? They ain't nowhere to be found. They left your butt out there by yourself to fight a fight that they started. Like somebody left you out there to get me down, a fight that they started. But then, like, you ain't even get touched, collector. Because you know what battle, you know every battle ain't yours to fight. So these people, man, I'm telling you, this is something different. This is something different, I tell you. I don't know if they thought like you was going to get defeated out there, but you went out there and you stood your ground, whatever this was. You looked up on nobody. Wasn't nobody out there. You like, where everybody at? You like, where everybody at? You out there steady. You got a whole damn force. You like, what? You like, man, I'm telling you, collective, y'all, keep moving forward. Don't pay these people no mind. Okay, you in manifestation mode, collective, with this, don't block your manifestation. Okay? Yeah, don't let nobody drain you, collective. This Son of Wands has a whole lot to do with, you feeling drained. Okay? Don't let nobody drain you. It says 2 young men engage on the beach. Okay? Carrying the energy of survival, allowing its participants to remain spiritually and physically resilient. The Son of Coins works towards security and plenty. Okay? Be patient, collective. It says the card is about determination towards your goals, but not putting life or yourself on the back burner in the process. The Sun always finds a silver lining and enjoying and sharing the light he sees with others. He knows that challenge, slip-ups, and mistakes are part of the process towards improvement and success. Be a dreamer and a doer. Okay, collective? Don't be obsessive when it comes to anything. Okay? Pay attention to your finances. Okay? Don't watch people that make you feel drained. It says do Pilates or yoga. So this body energy keep coming out. I really feel like somebody don't never disrespect my God body. Okay, so it's your beauty. It's like you need to really take care of your body, because that's gonna knock these spiritual attacks. Because you gotta look at it. You a spiritual being. You seeing something from a spiritual realm. Okay, so don't be looking for certain things physically. It's like certain things is happening on the spiritual realm as above, so below. But collective is asking you to make sure you're taking care of your spiritual health, your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual diet, whatever it is. You know, it's calling for you to do that. Yep. But it's something like when you, like, God, look at me. I always got to throw y'all out here on this. It's like when you take care of yourself, somebody feel lesser than. Like your spiritual journey felt you. A whole lot of people felt disrespected by your spirituality, by your spiritual journey, like whatever path you chose. And somebody just thought that they were gonna make it to somewhere, to the finish line before you, and you started it. These people probably weren't even thinking about damn spirituality or whatever it is. They probably was going through certain things, but they couldn't explain what it was that they were going through, or point out what they were going through. You get what I'm saying? You were there to show the way, and you was the only one standing out there. So you had Karens all in the situation. Like, literally, somebody could have said like you was crazy, like you know, you out there fighting with Sage. And they got guns and knives and shit. I'm telling you, collective, keep going, my love. Like, this journey is not easy, but it's worth it, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's personal. It's not selfish, but it's personal. Let me pull y'all to a couple more messages. But yeah, it's kind of feel like I'm saying the same thing from the last reading. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 2 more messages. 2 can be significant. 2 is for balance and choices. So you could be saying 2, 2, 2. And like I said, you always bet on yourself. A self-investment is never a bad investment. You know, if people gonna bet on your downfall and pray on your downfall, why not bet on yourself? Okay? 2 bring balance and choices. And you see the 1 came out, yeah. Somebody didn't want you to have new beginnings. If you got so many people praying, betting on your downfall and all this type of stuff, why wouldn't you bet on yourself? That's why you standing out here by your damn self. Because you took the bet on yourself. Everybody been betting against you. So if everybody against you, why wouldn't you put your money on you? Your spiritual riches or whatever it is, why wouldn't you bet on you? And you so used to everybody betting against you. Everybody was betting against you. You betted on yourself and you won, collective. But like that adds up. If the whole world and a group of people is betting against me, I'm standing out here on my own. I'm supposed to put my own everything on the other person and everybody betting against me? No, you're going to bet for yourself. You're going to always bet on yourself. And that's never a bad investment. That's a smart investment. Win or lose. Collective, okay? Please. But it was 2, so... Let me pull y'all 2 messages. 1, 2. Because I pulled earlier, but, you know. Purple aura, healing, good vibe tribe. Okay, collective. Yo, that's what I be talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is the issue. They wanted to block your intuition. You give off that purple aura, okay? You cannot fake being conscious. It don't matter how much they want to play with the word and all this. You cannot fake that Christ consciousness. You can't. You cannot fake you doing the work. That you can't. Because it's going to show. Oh, trust me, baby, it's going to show. Because when them scales get ready to be balanced, you're going to know if you made it. Okay, so it says purple aura. Purple aura healing. Good vibe tribe. Violet, dark, clear, indigo, lavender. You know what scale you on. Okay? Somebody didn't want that third eye to be open. That, they say it's devilish. Whatever which way, take whatever. Somebody did not want you to see things for what they are. Because once you see it, you can't go back. It's what you use, how you process the things that you seen. You hold a purple aura. You a healer. You hold some type of purple energy. That's either your third eye or your crown consciousness, or you could just like lavender. You're a peaceful being. You might can be connected to the lavender family. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what don't. And it says, try to hold your children back. Look. Okay? And what they say. For the ones who don't have children or whatever which way. But look. This can be, if you don't have any children, this can be holding back your creation. Didn't want you to be a creator. Didn't want you to be fruitful. If you got any children, they did shit. When the attack didn't work and you fought off the attacks, they went to the next person toward the next of kin is what? Your lover or your child. Yeah, they did that. They did that. That's why karma's spinning the block on their ass. Because they didn't give two F's, two shits, F's, fucks, whatever. I'm trying to watch my mouth. But at this time, it is what it is. We all grown here. And I'm trying, y'all. Okay? But they didn't care. They didn't care about you and yours. And family is the one that could have came out your cooter or your sack. Okay? That's your children. They didn't care. What's the way to hurt you is to hurt something that's attached to you. Somebody could have attacked, put your children under spiritual attack. These people know what they done. You ain't even got to keep on trying to figure it out. They know they was wrong. They know they was wrong. The same people supposed to protect you and been there for you, they left you out there hanging by yourself. But you know what battle. You know that you ain't battling against flesh and blood. Okay? You not battling against nobody in their flesh. You not. You win in this spiritual war. You know that. So you just lighting a little sage, a little whatever you doing made people spirit to attack you? They called you everything but a child of the Most High. You was witches, bitches, everything but the right thing. Please. They know what they were doing. And when they attack, look. I listen to everything. The Most High and the guys had to ring the alarm. Because if they wouldn't, these people would have continued. They would have continued to do stuff to you. Because they had to go. And they didn't get you. You were strong. Your children connected to you. So they strong too. But they did that. When they seen that whatever that they done didn't break you, they went and attacked your children. Tried to hold your child back. Your kids or whoever could have been acting out in certain things, they done everything above and beyond to break this family. If that's just you by yourself, you with whoever, they done everything to break you down. If that consists of getting your kids touched, holding your kids back, whatever it was to hurt you. It was to hurt you. And they know they done it. So that's why they got to deal with karma. That's why karma's spinning the block. And then people, yeah, certain stuff can skip you and go to your children. But in this case, collective, it was premeditated incidents. It was things that these people put together to attack you and yours. This was not natural. This was in the hands of man. And they know you ain't done nothing to these people. You ain't done nothing to them. They know you ain't done nothing because they've been surveillancing you. invading your privacy, false reports. They know you ain't done nothing because you could barely scratch your ass because they surveillancing you. But this a tough cookie right here. So they go to the children. They shanked you on every end, shanked your body, and tried to take advantage of your children. Yeah. And on the bottom of the deck, sacred love. They didn't even want people to love you. These people, I'm telling you, they made certain spiritual things look bad. Somebody set something up to go against any and everything that you've done. If you said blue, they said green. If you said high, if you say high, they say low. This what they set up. They set up to go against you. And they know they did. They know they did. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You know when people are all in your energy. But trust and believe, while people studying you, you better be for sure studying your damn self. Because look, at this point in time, you the teacher. You your child's first teacher, so you never depend on an institution to teach them. You your first physician. You your first doctor. You all that. So you don't never depend on the same people that hurt you. You your child. Hey, if your child can't speak, you your child's voice. Some of these children ain't acting out. They going through shit too. They up against a whole different attack. When we were younger, we didn't have all these technologies and all this way of communication. That's how you know when people being sneaky. Because there's too many ways of communication. If somebody wanted to talk to you, didn't nobody want to talk to you. They wanted to continue to attack you in the background. Because there ain't no way that your name should be discussed in so many rooms that you've never been in. And it's not being discussed in a good way. It was being discussed to find a way to defeat you. They counted your child out before your child even had a chance to figure out what they wanted to stand for. There's a whole lot of people that don't even like your child because they don't like you. Please. You ain't done none of these people collective. I'm here to tell you. Karma's spinning the block on their ass. And you make sure you stand down. Now, it's the time to stand down. It's the time you stand down. You sit on that side of the street and let them play in the streets where they continue to play and wanted to swerve all in your lane and end up getting their ass hit. But if you don't stand down and get out these people's way, you're going to carry that karma. I'm just letting you know that. Because there's no way you should have been attacked. Somebody signed off on it. But people want to continue to be all in your energy to drive you crazy. You ain't crazy. They crazy to think ain't shit wrong with this. Now that's crazy. That's insane. For you to continue to doing the same damn thing to getting the same results. You ain't getting no results. They attacked your finances. When they attacked your finances, collective, you could have, your guys were showing you how to be a minimalist. You know, not to be so attached to material. That's how you won. You ain't attached to this material shit. Because you know, the last door that closed, can't none of it go with you. So what they thought you and yours was going to be that sacrifice? I don't like it. I don't like them, whoever them is. I don't like it. Because people love to have behind the damn false ass character and mask that they got. Yeah. And he there to make his money. He ain't there to be friends. And that's the thing too. Stop going to these jobs thinking these people your friends. No, some of them be sent in to work with you to be an agent in your life. I done came across many of jobs like, yeah, look, and it took a minute through the pandemic and certain stuff, y'all. I look like we can do a little chat time. I don't mind. But through the pandemic or whatever, I shut my business down and I went back into the field of working. Okay, the reason why I went to work because I wanted the privilege of flying. We can just go put that out there. So I went to the airport and picked up a few hours, because since 2010 I opened my own business. But I didn't make it through the pandemic. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I didn't make it through because my spirit was not in it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I lost my mama and a lot of my clients was dying because I come from the medical field. Okay? So through that time, I closed my doors for the simple fact is I couldn't sit and play in nobody's face. You had elders being feared, crying, and it was just too much going on. So I did what was best for me. I chose not to provide service. I chose not to provide service. So it wasn't for the money. Yeah, that could have been a time I supposed to have been a billionaire out of that. But I couldn't play on nobody's heart like that. That wouldn't let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if that was the wrong decision, so be it. But I had to do what my heart told me to do, what my spirit said. And my spirit told me to stand off of it, let it be, and don't take this. And I'm not about to force nobody to take a shot to work for me, baby. It ain't that deep. So I closed my doors. So, yeah, I ain't no failure, baby. Just if anybody was wondering, I ain't no failure over here. I did what was best for me. And my guys told me to stand off that shit, and I stood off of it. So, no, I didn't make no money out of it, okay? But in that time, collective, I seen people for who they truly was. If that make any sense. In that time, I seen people for who they truly was. So, I just wanted to do something different. I started my own business in 2010. My business started making a nice money a few years later. So it took a lot for me to even go and work for people. My pride wasn't too high. Then I'm like, oh, okay, the airport. Yeah, I can get some of these perks. I can fly for free, So I didn't take no full schedule. I just took a little hours. It wasn't needed. I just done it because I wanted to do something different. And then especially you working in a medical field for so long. My first job was a home care job. And then after that, I did group homes and different institutions. But I end up going to get these little petty, well, it's not petty because because before I got into home care, like before I had my child, I wanted to go to the Air Force. So I always been interested in aviation and planes and pilots and stuff like that. That's just something, So I'm like, through this time, okay, I got a little time on my hand. I ain't providing services. I wasn't on the front line right now. So I'm like, let me go and find me a little job. So I ain't gonna put the names all out there, but I end up going to I went to one of a big rental car place. Because keep in mind, I'm only hopping out here because I really want to travel. So I'm like, if I could come in and work with y'all a few hours and get the benefits, cool. But I end up liking the job. I ain't going to hold you up. Both of them, I liked it. I liked it. Like, and me, anywhere I go, if any of my employers, anybody I used to work for, they can't tell you that I work everything. I work, when I go work somewhere, I work like, I really do what I'm supposed to do. I don't just be there. My heart got to be in anything that I do. So I went back out there and I went to one of the big car rental places, and the energy was so bad, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Like, that's how I be saying, like, people be praying on your downfall. Like, people can sense, like, these, like, when you go into these, that you ain't looking for these folks to be your damn friend. This going off of, who is that? who I'm talking like off of whoever just said about their son in the workplace. That's this what brought me to this conversation. You know that these coworkers and certain people, not your friends, you go in to make your life, your livelihood. You ain't going in to be friends with these folks. When I say, okay, I'm trying not because I don't want, you know. I still rocks with certain stuff. You get what I'm saying? I don't let one bad experience with a person, you know, make me look at everybody that way. Okay, so I went in. Okay, I closed my business or whatever. I just took a time out, y'all. I had to because it was a lot. You can't prepare for death. It was just too much. My mom died through it. You know, she caught it. Then a few of my clients caught it. I just was tired. It was a lot for me. And then you got to be out here. Everybody little suspect. Shit, we went from not wearing hoodies. Now everybody masked up. You know? So it was like a spiritual battle with this whole thing, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you up. So I went and I picked up a little job. Okay, I'm like, so if I go to this rental company, shoot, I can use all they perks. I can use because I was really just going like, whatever, I'm about to travel. So I'm like, okay, if I go to this rental company, I can get they perks, they deals, they discounts. If I work here a few hours, you know, I can get something off on the rental. So I'm looking at it like that. So then, okay, I went there, I worked that for a few days. But the whole thing of it is, collective, stop thinking these people your friend going into these jobs because they'll replace your ass quicker and fast in a hurry. So I went into this place. When I say, that's how I be saying like people sneaky. They do stuff in the back end. You know, they throw rocks and have their hands. And I hate me coming from business, being a business owner. I hate people that wait until regionals or the big CEOs come into the institution to try to act right. Nah, you should have been acting right before you get what I'm saying? This person, they going through some type of audit or whatever. I think they found a gun in one of the rentals or something like that. So this person, she's sitting up here. Keep in mind, y'all, you know when somebody don't like you. Hey, look, I just got hired in. First day here, right? So I comes to this job. Keep in mind, ain't nobody here because I'm the type of person I likes to show up a little early. Yeah, make money, not friends. So I show up a little early. So we had a dress code, but it took a minute for us before our uniforms got back. So they like, long as you wear the regular colors, you good. So I already knew, you know how you pick up an energy that somebody don't like you, like somebody is trying to give you a harder time than everybody, because I hired in with a group of people. So when I get there, y'all know the look, it's a dress code or whatever. I didn't have on no legging type black pants. They were like jogger like type pants. I get that if it was the dress code, whatever. So she came in. The whole thing wasn't the dress code. The whole thing is the lie. So I got here before her. I seen her husband or her daughter or whoever drop her off, right? I could tell you what card you came in. So she see me. The first day I felt that the lady didn't like me. Okay, she was a different, kind. Okay. But I just felt the energy that she didn't like me because it felt like she was just trying to give me a hard time. So she came in, she said, well, I'm gonna have to send you home because the customers is complaining about what you got on. It's like it's showing too much of your figure. I said, okay. I get that. It's a dress code, but the lie was who came and complained? Because I just seen you get dropped off. I just seen your husband, your daughter, or whoever drop you off. So who came and made a complaint about me to you that fast? And you ain't even clock in yet. You still got your lunch and everything in your hand. But that's what I be saying about people in these jobs. You get what I'm saying? So that I just caught her up and when I say, well, who complained about me that fast? Because I just seen you get out. I just seen you get dropped off, right? You didn't even clock in yet. So who complained about me? She got so mad. This lady, because I caught her up in her lie. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, well, it's okay. I just feel like, It's no problem for us to dress code. I understand policy, but I don't get why you lying. Because I know didn't nobody come and report me to you because you just got here. Oh, she was mad because the CEO was there. And my moral of the story is, you're not there to make friends. But people do little sneaky shit in the back. So then the same company got broadcasted on the news from finding a gun in the car, right? So you want to be so professional. Why you want professional with your crew team that was cleaning out the cars? But you're going to try to be professional when it comes to me and lie. That's what I be talking about. She said up here, the CEO coming in the building, she trying to be so professional. But if you was professional, you wouldn't have been letting them people, they wouldn't have found no loaded fucking pistol in the car. So keep that same energy. That's what I'm telling you. These people will throw you under the damn bus in these jobs so fast to say they ass. That's why a whole lot of people getting karma too. Stand on business, the same business you stand on when a CEO ain't in that company, be on that same business. But it showed me so much about people. And I look at certain people, I can't stand a liar. And I say, you just sat there and laughed to my face. When she seen that, I seen her get dropped off. She's like, oh, well, I know you could have just said that. You could have just said, look, you don't have on dress code. You know, I need you to go home or whatever. But you going to go in there and try to downgrade my character saying somebody complained about me. And I knew that was a lie. That's what I'm saying. You go always bet on yourself, okay? Because it's never a bad investment. And I'm going to give y'all one after that. And like I said, when I'm wrong, I don't mind being wrong. So after that, I say, look, baby, you can have this job. Because it ain't that serious. Because you for sure ain't about to belittle me or degrade me off of how you feel about me. Because you feel some type of way. So I quit the job, y'all. I went back home and sat right under my meditation tree. Okay. So, you welcome. So we just chatting, y'all. But yes, this it just showed you how people would do you. You ain't in these jobs to make friends. So then the second job, y'all, I went and I goes to the airports thinking I'm about to get free flights. Yeah, I did. I got through, passed everything. This is why you don't let people get under your skin. Had one female, this is why stay in your lane. These big companies be billion-dollar company and you about to lose your life and lose have a heart attack and all this stuff. And their family is set up for generations to come. This feminine, that's why I be saying sneaky. You know, people be preying on your downfall. You know, they gossip, they talk crap. So I goes into this I liked the job. But I didn't like the people. I feel like the whole thing of it is if you get enforced, like it's a certain level of morals you supposed to have working for these jobs. And then me looking from a business end and looking from a consumer end and looking from an employee end, I got a right to speak on every end of the whole damn thing. So they sit up here. People, look, stay in your lane. You can't, just because you hold some type of higher authority, don't mean you try to belittle the next person because you hold some type of higher authority. This person, I let this job go because I hate that I let somebody get under my skin because I don't let nobody take me there. For one, you Homeland Security working in the airport. You're working, that's federal fucking everything. What can you do? But so I'm like, I'm not about to go to jail from beating somebody's ass. So I'm just going to leave this job here. You get what I'm saying? But you got to be careful in these jobs because a lot of people be agents, be put into these jobs to throw you off balance. They do. They put in because they do favors. It could be a fraternity, a sorority. You get what I'm saying? You don't like me. I could call my soror sister to make your life a living hell. Or call my fraternity brother and make your life a living hell. I don't play them games. Because let people earn their way. Who are you to be a gatekeeper in people's life? I learned so much out here these past few years when it come to people. That's why when it comes, I love working for myself. I don't care how long it take. If anybody tell you entrepreneurship is easy, they lying. It's going to be days you're going to make a lot of money. It's going to be days you don't make nothing. But you always had your peace knowing you work for yourself. And you ain't got to be a kiss ass and crawl for crumbs and get degraded and go into a job. People taking their personal life all out on you. That's the problem. So don't never go into these jobs thinking people your friend. That's a big no-no. Because if they got a choice to throw you under the bus, they going to boot your ass under that bus and roll you over and back up and make sure you flat. Yeah. And if an offer don't come with peace, I ain't accepting it. I don't care how much money they get. Because I manifest like a mug off of being peaceful. I don't know what they told you. But yes, you guys, don't walk in these jobs thinking these people got loyalty to you. No, they don't. Because, trust me, they don't. But this job, then I say karma is is a one, because you never know why people need certain things, and for you to lie on them to get them pushed out of position. You don't know. That person could have been on a spiritual journey, was put in that place to make a change. But people let jealousy and envy and things that they don't understand get them tricked out of their blessing. Because you've been a blessing to many people, collective, but they treated you like shit. I'm just telling you. Companies giving a whole lot of your life, years and years and years, to these companies. You get what I'm saying? You holding titles that you didn't even go to school. You holding titles that you didn't even go to school for, but you well experienced in the field. You just didn't get the stamp. For real. So don't never go on these jobs thinking somebody got loyalty to you, because that's a big no-no right there. And I've seen hands-on people play in my face. That's why I love working for myself. I don't care how long it takes. I can hand it down to my child, but I only can recommend a job. You can only recommend a job placement, but you can give a whole damn business to your family when people try to stop them. Okay? Big difference. And then the whole thing with me, that's why I had to jump back out to get my stuff in order, because it was a reminder when I was working them jobs. I felt like I was working with my teenage child. I say, yeah, like, no. Because, and I had to ask, are you being forced to be here, or are you here by choice? Because you should never work in, especially a field where you can get killed. Because that aviation is dangerous. Them big ass plane blades coming out them planes, and especially if you working underground, you can lose your life. But these people, like, they there for friends. You know, I don't care if you don't like me. I ain't here for you to like me. I'm here to make a way for my family. I can give two shits about you. I can tolerate people. I can tolerate people, and I can appreciate people. But I ain't gotta like you. But it just showed me, like, I ain't missing nothing. You know? I ain't missing nothing. Like, it just showed me go and put more time in and with your business. Because how don't people show they ass? Oh, no. You ain't never gonna sit in my face and play me and, you know, throw rocks at me and criticize me and spit on me and breadcrumb me and do it sneakily and think I'm supposed to have loyalty to something. Oh, hell no. Bet on yourself, collective. Look, last card, say trust is hard to come by. Yeah. And you don't be so quick to trust people. I sit up here and then all through the process of working a job, I was fighting spiritual attacks on the job. Battling spiritual, you know, people attacking you spiritually. But I knew every which way it came from. Just off the names of the people who worked there. My guys speak to me, baby. I had to stop even listening, and I remember this clear as day. That's why I started listening to music with no beats. Because one of those planes was called Zulu. Zulu Nation. That has a whole lot to do with music. I was sitting up here like like when I don't even know y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. I don't even know how I wouldn't even like this. How I know like if I ask for something, I'm so in tune. The Most High gonna give it to me. I had a dream about something with the plane or something. It was something like that. I wasn't even really even trying to get the job. I just was, going out for it. But when I went and got the job, I knew what spiritual attacks was. I literally seen people jumping through other people. I'm a very diverse person. I don't mind with working with different people of different kinds. But I know that everybody that act like they for you ain't. Trust me. And then the lessons that I took through the pandemic, corona beer, whatever the hell y'all want to express it as. I took many lessons out of it. On the spiritual end and on the physical end. On the spiritual end, I was taught how to protect myself. You sure the hell won't do a shut up spell on me no more. Mask the hell off. On the spiritual end, that was like a shut up spell to me. Somebody trying to take your voice. I will never let nobody take my voice or my smile, never again. You're going to see all of these pearly whites. Okay? And I learned that working for people. Yeah. Sitting up here, you can be working for company and you getting broke down. You don't have to break me down to build me up. I don't go with that logic. And collective. That's a red flag. If somebody feel that they have to break you to build you up, no. Because some of us been putting pieces of ourselves together for so long. You don't know who was broken. Some of us make healing look good, make certain things look good. So who are you to tell me you got to break me to build me up? Nuh-uh. That's the quickest way for me to get the hell on. For real. Collective, yeah, we can go on and on, but yeah, that spiritual I be beaming, and the more spiritual you get, you gonna start to see you can't work these regular jobs. You can't, cause you see through people, places, and things. For sure, cause I seen so much on a higher level of knowing. I read through like we had to make sure the planes was stuff. What planes was right. I seen spiritual attack through that. I knew something had something to do with the music industry. Okay? Music industry. People in the music industry. I'm gonna have to do more research on Zulu Nation. On the Zulu tribe. But when you see certain things, ain't no going back like you ain't seen people, places, and things for who they truly are. And that's why you want to attack, because you seen some shit that people wanted you to mad F you about and make it seem like you crazy. You ain't crazy. You know people put their hand in shit. You don't even need nobody to approve. Like, you get what I'm saying? You know what it is. That's what I'm saying. I had artists attacking me. Big name artists. Big name music artists and shit. Institutions. Family, friends. I got attacked in every which way. Just by being me. Showing up for who? Showing up in my authentic truth. And then I gave out so many warnings. Stay on my energy. Stay on my energy. These fools still go play in your energy. So now that karma's spinning the block, you handle that. Because man, the ones that's connected to me, trust and believe me, baby, we protected. Any plane that I choose to step foot on, trust me, I'ma be protected. Trust me. Because I called out the spiritual attacks. I had to work through the spiritual attacks, and I still end up standing by myself, but I sure the hell ain't curl up like a punk when everybody and their mama and daddy was broadcasting their attacks live. Attack every which way in every direction. I go, leave one place to go and get peace in another place. Here they come. Like somebody was sending people behind me. That's why you got to be careful in these jobs. Because a whole lot of them be doing favors for their people. And like I said, anybody that was not on the right side up, and hey, like I said, you guys, hey, I'm an open book. Anybody that was in the music industry that was not on the right side up, that felt that they had the right to attack me, baby, ain't nobody doing nothing for you, doing nothing to you, but that karma gonna hit that block. Trust me. Because you didn't know me when you put the goal out. You didn't know who I was connected to. You didn't know who I was connected to. That's the thing. Why you paid for what you paid for, baby. And I can name drop like a mug. And you know I ain't lying. Because you know who you are. You watch me. If it ain't the artist they self, whoever bagged them up, y'all watch me. And like I said, that one attack, and I could put names and dates. Because I pay close attention. You better pull them records. Pull them planes. Look at the name of them planes, Zulu. And that's the Zulu tribe. Like I said, you gotta be careful who you touch. Drake too. If you was on a good end, you was on a good end. But baby, the ones who wasn't, and you thought it was a go, because you thought I was vulnerable, you thought I was a nobody, yeah. I never had to drop to my knees or do no strange things for a little piece of change, baby. And me going to get a job, that don't make me nobody's slave. I'm just not a person that'll do some weird shit for a couple dollars. I believe in working for what I want, putting the time in it. It don't matter if I come out on top or if I fall. I know I ain't had to do no flaw shit to nobody. Or call nobody to do for nobody to do some flaw shit to people. That's what makes me different. And clout is not what it is. It's the truth. But that's what I got for you guys. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. If you need anything from me, check the description box below. And if this your first time visiting this channel, or if you're a return visitor, don't be no stranger. Peace, y'all.